Hey guys, happy fall. Happy retail Christmas season. I haven't made a video in a long time. Don't need anyone to tell me that, I'm aware. I'm still engaged. I just haven't had time to make a wedding vlog. We've had a lot go on since I made my last one. So, and this is not a wedding vlog. This is a review, I guess, or I'm gonna talk about my experience about Mickey's Halloween party. We go to Disneyland a lot. We usually get like season passes to Disneyland, but we'd never been in October, so we decided, you know, we had the time this year, everyone had enough vacation days, so we were like, let's do it. It was really fun. They didn't decorate as much as I wanted them to. They had the pumpkins at the main entrance, they had pumpkins in the trees. They decorated over by where Big Thunder Mountain is. They decorated it like Dia de los Muertos. The decorating, it wasn't as much as Christmas time, but it was really cool. They redid Space Mountain and made it Ghost Galaxy, which was really fun. I think it's the same track as Space Mountain, or it's similar to like the same routes as Space Mountain. And it has all these pretty stars and stuff still. It's just that there's like this crazy ghost that's chasing you the whole time. It was a little scary for kids, but it was fun. And then of course they do the Haunted Mansion holiday, which is when they transform it to The Nightmare Before Christmas. Which we've seen that before because we've been during Christmas time. But it was really cool. I just love The Nightmare Before Christmas so much, so it was really fun to see. The Mickey's Halloween party is a separate event from Disneyland. So they closed Disneyland down for Mickey's Halloween party. They give you a wristband. This is what the wristband looks like. So it's pink and it's, well, I don't know if all of them are pink, but the day that we went, we got pink. And it says Mickey's Costume Crew. And this is number 7. So this is what our wristband looked like. So everyone who had a ticket got a wristband, so like that. And if you didn't have a wristband, by 6 o'clock they kicked you out of the park. They were like, you can go to California Adventure, which is open until midnight, or you can go to Downtown Disney, but Disneyland is closed to anyone who doesn't have a wristband. My parents decided not to go, so it was just me, Justin, my sister, and her boyfriend. And you can dress up in costume. They do have some guidelines on costumes. Obviously nothing too scary, nothing too risque. Nothing that's going to greatly obstruct your vision, and nothing that's going to disrupt other people, so nothing really big where you can't move without bumping into people. I didn't see anyone get kicked out for costumes. I did see a few people get pulled aside and talked to. Like I took a picture with Slenderman when we were first walking in. He got pulled aside and he got talked to, but he was still in there, so I don't think they made him take off his costume or anything, because I took a picture with him in his costume. I'm not exactly sure what happens if you don't follow the guidelines, because he was still in the park and he was still wearing his costume. I would rather follow the guidelines because you do have to pay extra for the tickets. The tickets are, I think at the highest price, $67, and at the lowest they go to about $58, maybe a little bit less, I'm not sure, and it might change based on year. This year that was the prices. We paid, I think, $67 for our tickets, and it was a lot of fun. I was really pleasantly surprised. They give you these teeny little bags for candy because they do have trick-or-treating stations. They're called treat trails. These were the bags that we bought. They're huge compared to the little bags that they give you, and they had multiple different styles of these bags. We just got these ones. They give candy and they give healthy options. So they give you like dried apples, carrots, graham crackers, pretzels, Cheez-Its, like whole grain Cheez-Its, stuff like that. And then they give candy, which I thought they were just gonna give like generic candy, but they give the good stuff. They give like Reese's and Hershey's and Kit Kats and all name brand candies. So I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't expect that, because a lot of people are in these tree trails. The lines are so short for rides, so crazy short. We walked onto Indiana Jones like they did. We didn't even wait in a line. Like, when I say we walked onto the ride, they had a car waiting for us at the front. We just walked on to the car. We walked through the line and onto the car. It was crazy. Pretty much all the lines were like that, except in Fantasyland. There were lines in Fantasyland, and that's mostly because a lot of people had really little kids that were with them, so they were riding things like Dumbo, and Peter Pan was a really long line. But for the most part, all the bigger rides were empty. We had 15 minutes until closing, and we rode, no, it was maybe 20 minutes until closing, so it was like 11:40, and in that time, we rode Indiana Jones, Space Mountain, and Star Tours. And you're lucky if you get to ride one of those rides 20 minutes before closing, and we rode all three. Plus, we went through a treat trail. They have a lot going on. They have like a fireworks show that they do that's just a Halloween special fireworks show. I didn't watch that because I was so pumped that there was no lines for rides, so I was riding as many rides as I possibly could. It was a lot of fun. And I was taking pictures. It was really cool because like people were all down to take pictures with everybody. They had like a Monsters University party over near Buzz Lightyear. There was something for kids to do, there was something for adults to do. Everyone had fun, like everyone that we worked with in our party had fun. So basically, if you're thinking about going to the Mickey's Halloween party, you should definitely go. If you're really thinking about it, it's so much fun. It is a little bit expensive, but if you have the money to spend, I would do it. I would do it again. I want to do it like every year. It was so great. Also, when we were there, we met Alison. We really did. It was so cool too. If I don't make videos, don't be concerned for my relationship. Me and Justin are good. Good. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I have errands to run. I'll see you guys next time I make a video. Bye.